Welcome to 18 Reservation Road here in Andover. If you're looking for a home that has an in-law option, this is a must-see property. It's arguably the nicest in-law I've ever seen here in Andover. There's an incredible number of selling points here with this property. You're walking distance to downtown Andover, you're walking distance to the high school, the middle school, and you're in the new West Elementary School District, which will be a brand new elementary school in 2 years. It's a $150 million project. You're walking distance to 4 separate conservation trails here in town. There's one directly across the street, the Indian Ridge Trail. You're about 100 yards to the Shawshene River where they have the canoe and kayak launch. You can keep your canoe or kayak there. You have to register it, but it's just down the street, and that takes you all the way up and down the Shawshene River. There's an incredible backyard here with a beautiful porch-type portico overlooking the backyard. Very private, but it's school district, location, the condition of this property. It has a lot of flexibility inside. It's very updated. We'll take a look at it now. The open house is going to be Sunday from 1 to 3, and the price here is $1.1 million. I look forward to seeing you then. Here at 18 Reservation Road, when you come in from this idyllic front porch, you went to the foyer, which is nicely sized, and then right to your left, you go through French doors to the dining room. This is a very nicely sized room and very well lit. They're hardwood floors. You have a transom overlooking the office area, and then you have additional French doors that bring you into a living room that's opposite the kitchen, so it's kind of a casual space. And then adjacent to that, you have the in-home office. So if you're working from home, this is just an ideal spot. Hardwood flooring, transom window, very well lit again. And then obviously the kitchen is adjacent, and it's a very large kitchen that's eat-in. You have newer cabinetry, you have quartz countertops, you have the brushed nickel pulls. You have stainless steel appliances for the most part, and then a beautiful 3-panel window overlooking the backyard. And I mentioned it is eat-in, and you have family room adjacent, but off the back you have this sliding glass door that brings you to this portico. As you enter the portico, you have a deck area that's sun-filled. The owners keep their grill here and a tabletop. Then you have the covered area, and keep in mind there's a cathedral ceiling here, ceiling fan, and this is mostly a shaded area. There's a table section where you can take your meals, a sitting area where you can just relax. And this overlooks the whole backyard, which is totally private. Below this area, there's a section that they use as a storage area, but it might be converted to the 3rd garage bay. But this is absolutely fabulous space, and as I mentioned, only a couple of years old. You're going to get a lot of enjoyment out of this space. There's also a wonderful family room here at Reservation Road. You have a wood fireplace, cathedral ceiling with the ceiling fan, hardwood floors, and there's direct access to the portico again. And this area is just off the kitchen, so it's very convenient. Great space for your family to gather. You're going to love the master suite here. This room was recently renovated, and it has cathedral ceiling again with a transom, so it's a nice light bright room, plush carpeting, and then you have a very updated bath with a tile floor. There's a 2-bowl vanity. There's also a glass shower with the tile surround. You have the handheld, the seat, very updated bathroom. There's a pocket door, so it's easy access. And then there's a large walk-in closet that has full organizers. The rest of the bedroom wing here on the 2nd floor has 3 bedrooms, one used as a study. All of the bedrooms have plush carpeting. They all have double closets. This room you're entering right now is used as the study room, but it also has a closet. The bathroom that services these 3 bedrooms has a tile floor, a 2-bowl vanity with the granite countertop, freshly painted. Then the last bedroom, very similar, nicely sized, well lit, plush carpeting, and a double closet. The lower level space here is very flexible. You have a washer dryer set up with a sink and lots of cabinetry from the old kitchen. There's a 3/4 bath set up down here. Then you have an area that they use as an exercise room, and adjacent you have a sitting area with a television. So this is a very flexible space. Could be a playroom if you have young children, could be a game room. It's walkout, so there's lots of natural light. There's a very large double closet here that they use as a pantry, could be a very large game closet. And it walks out to a patio where they have a picnic table where you might take some meals. It's a covered patio. Great space for a family, very, very flexible. If you have an in-law need, you're gonna love this in-law space here at 18 Reservation Road. There's a full eat-in kitchen, cherry cabinetry, area where you can have your table. It has its own entrance from the outside. And then you have a living room with new skylights. It's cathedral ceiling, ceiling fan, hardwood floor, very well lit. And then adjacent to that, you have the bedroom, again with hardwood floors, lots of natural light, ample closet space. And then it has its own bath. The bath is a full tub bath. You have tile floors, very nice white vanity. Excellent space if you need an in-law. Keep in mind that you do have to register your in-law with the town if you're going to be using this as an in-law. Finally, here at 18 Reservation Road, there are so many selling points, it's kind of hard to imagine. The house is in fabulous condition and just offers so much flexibility with the floor plan. You have 3-zone air conditioning and heating. So if you want to keep the in-law at one temperature in the summer or winter versus the rest of the house, you can do that. You have a generator hookup here. You have a huge storage area that might be converted to a 3rd garage bay. There's very large driveway with some beautiful stonework. You have gardens on the property if you like to garden. And then your proximity to town, the schools, and these 4 different conservation trails are just very, very convenient. The open house again is going to be Sunday from 1 to 3, and the price again $1.1 million. I look forward to seeing you then.